Good afternoon. This is Sam Vaughn for Sam Sports Report. The Kansas City Royals celebrate Mike Moustakas. He was the second best third baseman in Royals history. Now the Royals induct him to the Hall of Fame of the Royals. Only one player has been inducted to the MLB Hall of Fame. That was for the Royals. That was George Brett, third baseman. So of course George Brett is better. He'll always be remembered. He'll always be remembered for what he did when the games mattered. In 2014, in the playoffs, he was one of the best Orioles players at hitting home runs, and that came out of nowhere. In 2014, he made one of the greatest plays ever to be seen for the Royals. That comes up in a second. The Royals are 89 and 73, but as of the All-Star break, they're 48 and 50. They made it to the wild card game against the A's, and then went all the way to the World Series, and would eventually lose to the Giants. But Mike Moustakas all of a sudden became a home run hitter. He hit 5 in the 2014 playoffs. Mike Sweeney was a better ball player, but the home run numbers are the exact same. And also, Mike Moustakas had one really outstanding season, which he hit 38 home runs. It was the most any player had ever hit for the Royals. And so, he was a very good ball player. Let's listen in to the greatest play and one of the greatest plays in the Royals playoff history.
94 pitches in with Guthrie. I just think Ned Yost did want Guthrie to go through this part of the order again in this game.
Adam Jones into foul territory. Moustakas, did he make that catch? He did! How many plays can we see the Kansas City defense make in this series?
When it gets to the rail, doesn't give up on it, and the wind probably is pushing it back just a little bit. Has a good beat on it, but what a catch.
On the 11th anniversary of the Steve Bartman game, the Royals fans let Moustakas check that baseball.
Yesterday, the Kansas City Royals lost 7-5 to the Detroit Tigers. They left too many runners on base. The Royals were 1 for 10 with runners on base. That's a 100 average. Seth Lugo also was losing too many pitches over the plate. He allowed 4 runs in less than 3 innings. The Royals will host the Tigers. Today, the Royals will face Screwball. And for the Royals, Mike Walker will go for the Royals. First pitch, 3-10. The Rangers destroyed the Cardinals in baseball, and the Rangers are probably looking for that all season. The Rangers are only 20 and 30, but won 11-1 yesterday. The Cardinals are still in second place and having a very good season. Sonny Gray will go for the Cardinals, and Patrick Corbin will go for the Rangers. Game time 3:05. The Cubs lost yesterday to the Reds 6-2. They hope to regain the game today. The Cubs are still 35 and 22 and ahead of the NL Central. The Reds are 29 and 29. First pitch 120. Nick Lotto will go for the Reds, and Drew
Pomeranz
and
Nick Lodolo
will go for the Reds. 120. The Cubs are still 3 games ahead of the Cardinals in the NL Central. Tonight, it's a pivotal Game 6. The Indiana Pacers don't want to go back to New York and have a Game 7 in a must-win situation when they could have had the last one, and they hope to avoid having to go to a Game 7. Players to watch out for: Jalen Brunson and Pascal Siakam, and also Mikal Bridges. That's the way the Pacers do it. They do it with 2 players. It's more dominated by Jalen Brunson. For the Knicks, well, they have still some very good players. The Thunder wait in the NBA Finals for the Thunder await to win their first NBA Finals. Game time tonight is at 7. Here is a 45-second update on the Chiefs Stadium. The Chiefs are in trouble, according to Blair Kirkhoff. It is likely they'll go to Kansas. Everybody's got suggestions, and nobody has any idea what the heck's going to happen. Now, that's more. Tomorrow, also, June 2nd is Monday, is for a special session. Kansas City, Missouri is getting in trouble, so they could lose its next two sports teams. We'll see all about that and more on June 2nd, and join you for sure on June 2nd, and may join you tomorrow. That's Sam on Sports.